All right, boys, here we are about to take on the Elite Four, and when I say we, I mean Joe, so please remember to like and subscribe, everyone.
Yeah, boys. I am so ready to take on the Elite Four. You have no idea with our high-leveled team, so they better be prepared.
Bet you have also been preparing with all that cocaine you've snorted, Joe LMFAO.
I don't know what you are talking about, Obama, but look, guys, this the team that shall lead us to victory. I thought I would give a quick overview before we take on the Elite Four.
Yeah, and with Ho-Oh, we will be unstoppable. LMAO, nothing will get in our way, even with Joe battling.
I am still not happy about Ho-Oh being on our team, Donald. It just seems too much using a legendary on the team.
Fuck off, Obama. You wanted to use Arceus in Platinum, which is the most overkill you can get.
Yeah, but you are just using some oversized chicken whilst Arceus is the GOAT.
I think using Mega Rayquaza would have been even more fun to use, boys. He is just so OP.
All right, Joe, time to concentrate. So I hope you took your dementia pills and are ready for the first member of the Elite Four. He uses psychic types, too.
Nah, this will be a clean sweep, Obama Wagwan. I have so got this. With our Dragonite, too, I will just Dragon Pulse my way to victory.
The thing about Dragonite is that it can use so many different types of moves that it can basically cover all bases. Also, off-screen, we went and taught some useful TMs to our Pokemon before the Elite Four to make them even stronger.
Yeah, we taught quite a few TMs to our team guys, and also, well done, Joe, for switching out to Typhlosion for the Ice type. I always thought Jinx reminded me of a hooker, and it's one of the few Pokemon we basically never see in the anime, too.
Jinx would be the perfect Pokemon for Donald then. Don't you agree, Obama LMFAO?
Shut the fuck up, Joe. At least I am not a crack addict like you, and I can actually get laid, too. You look like a ghost and are basically dead anyway.
Yeah, the only thing you get laid with is a Jinx LMFAO. But anyway, look, boys, I beat the first member of the Elite Four. It was so easy.
Well done, Joe, but don't get too arrogant. It's now time to take on Koga, who uses poison types.
I remember Koga Obama. He used to be in the original games, but now he's an Elite Four member.
Yeah, his daughter Janine is now the gym leader. And we will have to battle her in the post-game at some point, Donald.
Some of the Pokemon these Elite Four members use are so forgetful, like who the fuck would ever use a Forretress in a playthrough?
You have probably offended someone with that remark, Joe. But that brings me to a question. Which Pokemon do you guys use the most in playthrough of Pokemon HeartGold and Soul Silver? Excluding the starter, please comment down below.
A Pokemon I wish we could use was Golem Boys, but having to trade to evolve it is probably one of the worst features in the entire series. Seriously, it's such BS.
Oh, I agree, Donald, that feature is so dumb. I really wanted to use Magmortar and Diamond and Pearl, but couldn't because you had to trade for it and it pissed me off so much. That was the reason I invaded Yemen.
Wow, Obama, so instead of going to therapy or eating an ice cream, you decided to take your frustrations out on the wonderful people in Yemen, all because you couldn't be bothered to call me up to evolve a Magmortar.
That sounds like Obama, but to be fair to him, I wouldn't want to call you either, Joe. But well done for making it to Bruno now, by the way. He is probably my favorite member of the Elite Four.
Bruno is so cool, isn't he, Donald? Back in my youth, I wanted to be as ripped as him, but unfortunately I had a country to run.
Well, your idol is getting destroyed by me, Obama, so how does that make you feel? I hope you feel so upset inside and jealous because he is losing to me of all people and I am useless, LMAO.
Joe, why would I ever be jealous of you? Out of the three of us, I am the only one who did 2 terms as president. And I could have stayed on if I wanted, but thought, nah, it would be better to give you fucktards a chance.
Fuck off, Obama. You may have done 2 terms as president, but I have made it to the 4th Elite Four member by myself with no help from any of you. So how does that make you feel?
LMFAO, Joe, you are still shit at Pokemon battles. Remember, you lost to Whitney LML.
But you told me you also lost to Whitney too, Obama, so how is that an insult to me?
He was lying, Joe, because Obama is actually a good player, unlike you, LMAO. But now I am wondering how many of our viewers lost to Whitney on their first try. So please comment down below if you have, and then you can be part of the same club as Joe Biden. So live with that for the rest of your lives, LMFAO.
God, imagine being in the same club as Joe LML. I would just leave society and live in a cave in Yosemite or something if that were me.
I thought you guys would have been more proud of me for beating the Elite Four all on my first try with the team we all built together, too, boys. Why aren't you happy at all?
Because you now need to battle Lance, Joe, and also you were like 30 levels higher than all of them, so it wasn't actually a challenge.
Give me any game, then Donald and I will fuck everyone up in it because I am the one and only Joe Biden.
All right then, Joe, we will give you Pokemon Emerald Kaizo or Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Redux and see how you do in those, you arrogant shit.
Yeah, comment down below which one you'd like to see Joe play out of those 2 games, everyone, because he is really getting super cocky now and it's annoying
I am already destroying Lance and his Dragonites with our one boys. So those other games you mentioned will be a joke.
I am pretty sure Emerald Kaizo is considered one of the most difficult Pokemon games to play Joe and I have played, and didn't make it past the first gym.
Well, Obama, if you can't even make it past the first gym, it means you are so shit, because I made it past the first gym in our HeartGold and Platinum playthroughs. LMFAO.
Joe, you just got our Dragonite killed, you fucking moron, and you say you're good?
Donald, you haven't actually done anything in this entire playthrough except criticize everything I have done?
That's because, Joe, you have made some choice options in this playthrough, and yet somehow we have still made it to the champion battle.
Yeah, and I just fucking won, so shut your fat orange mouth and bow down to me, Donald.
I do have to say well done to him, Donald, since he did actually beat all of them without our help. And he only lost one Pokemon and didn't heal either.
A fucking 3-year-old could have beaten them Obama with the levels Joe had.
Oh, a 3-year-old, where, tell me?
Dear God, Joe, look in a mirror and you will find the 3-year-old.
All right, boys, here we are in the Hall of Fame. Well done, Joe. I will agree with Obama. You deserve at least a well done for making it all the way here by yourself somehow, by some miracle.
You can't even say well done without sounding like a dick, Donald, but thanks, I guess. And now look, we can see all the Pokemon that helped us get this far, and I do feel Togekiss should have been here too, since it did help us a lot.
Fuck Togekiss, Joe. I will release that flying pancake after the credits are done, but anyway, I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching, and we hope you enjoyed us beating the Elite Four. And next we will be heading to Kanto and taking on all the gyms there, so please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon too. Thank you for watching.